Hey guys, so I know it's been a while. Well, actually not a while. I guess I posted something last week, but it's been a while since I've talked to you face to face. So this is the beginning of my 4th semester, and it's been an interesting semester so far. It's been really busy. The school's been participating in a lot of events. So we did the lung force walk for the American Lung Association. We participated in some of the booths, and then we also went and helped set up and break down and cheer on contestants for the CF climb. And then this is also the semester that we have started mechanical ventilation, and that class has been taking up a lot of time. I've heard a lot of mixed stuff. It's easy, it's hard, depends on whatever. For me, I'm having a little bit of difficulty keeping all of the modes straight because every mode has like 4 or 5 names, and then on top of that, my other class is also demanding a lot of time as well. My second class currently is Advanced Diagnostics. So in that class, we've already gone over, the section was called ABGs, but really it was a review of kind of a lot of things happening in the cardiovascular system, and specifically things going on with your arterial versus venous blood and intracranial pressure and how all of these things come into play. So there were a lot of things on this exam that were all the way back from my first semester that I have been reviewing things from my first semester, but apparently not the right things, because I got kind of caught by surprise by some of the things on there that I didn't realize that I had managed to not retain very well. It looked familiar and I kind of struggled through it and got through it, but it was definitely a wake-up call. So it's making me go back even deeper into things from first and second semester and review them. And same thing with mechanical ventilation. In third semester, a lot of the classes I had last semester, were really drawing upon old information and bringing everything together, but that's the primary focus of this semester. So it's a lot of clinical scenarios, a lot of exams, and there's a lot of new information, but a lot of old information at the same time. So it's basically going back, making sure you remember all the old information so that you can build upon it to better understand what's happening in these current courses. And it does take some time because you're doing all of your current reading, your current assignments. I like to do all the workbooks, things like that, to test myself, make sure I'm actually, grasping the material. And then on top of that, I have to go back and read all of the old information, make sure I'm caught up on disease process, because that's a huge part of this as well. A lot of our clinical scenarios are dealing with various diseases and the processes that come along with them. So it's just a lot of reviewing on top of everything else. And that's kind of why I haven't been posting as much, I guess, or, kind of doing intermittent videos. So we'll see how the rest of this semester goes, because I can't promise that I'm going to be able to post regularly if it keeps up like this, because I assume the further into the semester I get, the more difficult the mechanical ventilation course is going to be, because so far basically we've gone over a review of the pressure gradients throughout the body, basically pressure gradients that allow you to breathe, and then a lot of equations that go along with that. The equations aren't that bad, it's just memorizing what each equation is for. So once you are able to memorize the equations, they're actually quite simple. We started going over the various modes of mechanical ventilation, and mind you, every mode has multiple names depending on where the vent is from. So Draeger has one version, and you might see something else from Heidas. So there's all these different modes depending on the vent. And today I think we're actually going to start going over variables of setting the ventilators in various situations. And once we finish that, we will go to waveforms. So today I'm actually staying for tutoring to make sure that I'm understanding and grasping the first 6 chapters that we've already gone through, because like I was saying, this class really, you need to understand those previous chapters to be able to move through effectively and do well in the coming chapters. So that's one thing. If I feel shaky on something, I'm not scared to ask for help, whether it be a classmate or going to my professor and saying, hey, I don't understand this, or hey, I'm not sure if I'm understanding this correctly. Can we go over it again? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because you're going to school to understand a concept. If you can't get that concept by yourself, or even just want a little extra help, don't be scared to ask for it. That's what your teachers and professors are there for. They might not be able to do it that second, because obviously they have other classes and responsibilities they need to take care of. But if they can't do it that second, ask to set an appointment. It's usually better to ask to set an appointment rather than just walking into their office anyways for a full tutoring session. So email them, talk to them, see what their availability is. Maybe there's someone in your class that can tutor you, just whatever works for you. So basically, that's it for now, and I will try to check in with you guys weekly and kind of let you know how it's going, or maybe just do kind of day in my life videos occasionally, because sometimes those are a little bit easier. They're short, although they take a little longer to edit. But I will, yeah, I already said that, huh? Okay, it's early and I'm severely under caffeinated. I'm not sure what I've even said at this point anymore. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below, or my Instagram is breatheeasy_SRT, and you can message me there, or sometimes I do little stories of just what's going on throughout the day. And I guess I will talk to you guys later. Just breathe easy. I can't even talk. See, it's too early. Not enough caffeine. It's breathe easy. Why can I not say the word easy? I can say it by itself. So, one more time.